Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have Peter Sorensen and Benjamin Sullivan. Alright, so we're going to roll 1 through 4. So number 1 here. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see what we get. So 5 and 6, that's that one. And we will consume the remaining 2 in future videos. Alright, let's get stuck into it here. For Peter, thank you for being a patron. And leave your guesses for the foils in the comment section below. So the theme this month is doubles. So a very mysterious theme, you've probably figured it out already by now. So we have Double Masters 2022, Commander Legends, double version of those, 2 foils, we'll take a look at those in a moment, Strixhaven, Kamigawa and Modern Horizons 2. So we'll bookend things I think with Commander Legends. And let's take a look at your foils here today, Peter. Okay, so we start off, these are unusual cards as you'll see in a moment. Handwear Garrison, creature human soldier 2/3 for 3. So whenever it attacks, put 2 1/1 red human creature tokens onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. And it melds with Handwear Battlements, which you'll see here. And then on the other side, we have half of a card. So we've got a legendary creature, Eldrazi Ooze, 7/4, trample and haste. Whenever Handwear, the Writhing Township attacks, put 2 3/2 colorless Eldrazi horror creature tokens onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Alright, so we'll set that aside. And next up we have Handwear Battlements. So this is actually from Eldritch Moon, in case you're not familiar with these cards. This one's a land. Tap to add colorless to your mana pool, pay a red, tap. Target creature gains haste until end of turn, and for 3 and 2 red, tap if you both own and control Handwear Battlements, and a creature named Handwear Garrison, exile them, then meld them into Handwear, the Writhing Township. And here it is on the other side in all its glory, so you actually make a giant magic card. That's the idea behind it, so that is awesome. So we'll set these aside for you, Peter. I thought that was a fun little thing to fit in with the doubling theme. Alright, so let's get into the packs here. Commander Legends. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. So we're trying to save on shipping costs here with that approach. We've got Dragon Egg, Spontaneous Mutation, Dispeller's Capsule, Corpse Churn, Renegade Tactics, Phyrexian Rager, Fiery Cannonade, Skywhaler's Shot, Finclade Fugitives, Thorn of the Black Rose, Pilgrim's Eye, Trusty Pack Beast, Path of Ancestry, Meteoric Mace for the uncommons, Stinger Fling Spider, Demonic Lore, and Rejuvenating Springs. Not too shabby at all. So we'll set that one aside here. And an upside down card. Okay, this must be the box with the upside down card. So we've got Abomination of Lenoir. I'll throw that in as well. Prav of the Still Legion. And foil also upside down. We've got Pirate's Cutlass. Or actually this one's the right way up. And a zombie. Okay. On to Modern Horizons 2. The quest for the monkey continues. Let's chuck in a squirrel token first though. So we'll see if we can pull that monkey today. This dude, Metallic Axolotl, also known as Sojourner's Companion. And we've got a mountain, Rossforge Bridge, Hell Mongrel, Tragic Fall, Kitchen Imp, Discerning Taste, Late to Dinner, Raving Visionary for the uncommons, and Chitter Spitter is the rare. What else? Bone Shredder, Galvanic Relay, Retro Foil, Gargadon. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. And if you've not watched it already, you might want to check out the epic pulls We got stuck into a Double Masters 2022. Actually, 2 of them, collector booster boxes. So link in the corner to that video. Absolutely crazy pulls. Completely unlike the Magic minigame. Cyber Simulacrum. So I'll set those aside for the patrons as well. I'm sure they love their minigames. This is a huge sword, and it's also known as Enormous Energy Blade. Followed by Dismal Backwater, Fang of Shigeki, Dragonfly Suit, Seven-Tail Mentor, a Ganjo Exemplar, Imperial Subduer, Reality Heist, High-Speed Hoverbike, Behold the Unspeakable, and Myojin of Blooming Dawn is the rare. And another one, Ishin Two Heavens as one. Okay, Foil Circuit Mender. Alright, Strixhaven. So, Mystical Archives, what will you reveal today? But first, we have a list pull. What's it going to be? This weird dude. Nightshade Peddler. So this one is from the original Innistrad, I believe. Okay, and then we have a Mystical Archives art card. That one happens to be Defiant Strike. We've also got an Island, Environmental Sciences Blood Researcher, Spectre of the Fens, Mouldering K-Rock, Professor of Zoomancy, Spined K-Rock, Eye Twitch, Academic Dispute, and Rushed Rebirth for the rare. What else? And Counterspell, nice, from the Mystical Archives foil Kelpie Guide. Okay, not a bad pack, that one. Commander Legends. So, Mana Drain. That is what we're looking for here. We've got a Scholar of Stars, Lifecrafter's Gift, Welding Sparks, Kitesail Skirmisher, Armory of Iruis, Ripscale Predator, Cage of Hands, Entourage of Trest, Marfeld Twins, Scarp Goliath, Court Street Denizen, Workshop Assistant, Prophetic Prism, Vow of Flight for the uncommons, Candy's Lieutenant, Brass Herald, and Plague Reaver. Ooh, that's not going to cut it. We're going to have upside down cards. Yes, must be from that same box. We've got Armix Filigree Thrasher, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator, and then we're back to the right way again. We've got a foil Sandstone Oracle. And you are the monarch today, Peter. May you have a long reign indeed. Double Masters 2022. We can't get enough of this set. Unfortunately, my wallet is not bottomless, so I need a little bit of help with this one. We've got a Zombie, Cryptic Spires, Foil Vampire Sovereign. Nice artwork on that one. Ether Snipe, another foil. And the rare is Marchesa the Black Rose. Not too shabby. And Nim Deathmantle. Okay, and for the uncommons we have Civic Saber, Livewire Lash, Domestication. I've trapped a Goblin. How Cruel and Unusual, Agony Warp, Eel Umbra, Balustrade Spy, Relief Captain, Call to the Feast, Dark Dweller Oracle, Goblin Shaman, Rampant Growth, and Fireblade Artist. And I will be checking the prices during editing, so if I miss anything, I'll certainly pop those in there for the patron after the video. Okay, so Peter, enjoy the pulls. Pop those in there for you. Next up, Benjamin Sullivan. Thank you for being a patron. So again, leave your guesses for the foils below. Theme is doubles. So I don't know if anyone's picked up on what I'm doing with those foils. We've got Double Masters. We've got the Zendikar Risings. 2 of those. 2 foils. You'll probably get the idea after those. Crimson Vow, D&D, Modern Horizons 2. And let's do what we did before. Zendikar Rising, bookended. So we'll start off here. This, I believe, yes, you can tell by the pringling. This is a Secret Lair version, Gilded Lotus. Artifact for 5, tap to add 3 mana of any one colour. The mage entered into a contract with the Golden Flower. She could wield its considerable power, but all would be lost should a single petal fall. Okay, so I really like the artwork on that one. That is Mab Graves as the artist. Well done. And then we have the rather iconic from Theros Beyond Death. We have Nyx Lotus. So we've got a borderless version. Legendary artifact for 4. It enters battlefield tapped. And you can tap, choose a color, add an amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion to that color. And the artist here is Raoul Vital. Okay, so some lotuses. Maybe you've picked up on the pattern now. Okay, Zendikar Rising, let's go. And right off the bat, I think this is a list pull. It is indeed. Just a Snubhorn Sentry, nothing too crazy, unfortunately. This, I think it goes that way. So that's like one of the lands. We have a plains. Okay, I'll chuck in the full art forest. We have Royal Eruption, Scorch Rider, Blood Beckoning, Field Research into the Royal, Skyclave Geopede, Jawari Disruption, and the Jawari Ruins on the other side, Grotag Bugcatcher Creature, Goblin Warrior, Zulaport Duelist, and Skyclave Relic is the rare, along with a foil Skyclave Geopede. Okay, so will anyone miss that set when it rotates out of standard? What, we've got another month and a bit left, I think, in September when the new Dominaria set comes out. Oh, this is nice. A signed art card. So what is that one? That is Shattered Ego. Not too shabby at all. And we've got a Plains along with Floodhound, Burdened Aerialist, Wave Sifter, Tanglepool Bridge, So Shiny, Blazing Rootwaller, Rakdos Headliner, and Sithis Harvest Hand is the rare. I think we'll get another one. Patriarch's Bidding. Okay, will we get another one? No. Abundant Harvest Sketch, Foil, World Weary, and what is the list? But you do get a squirrel token, so we'll throw that in as well. Zulaport Duelist. Interesting. Let's see here. And I have no idea where that came from. We've got a mountain. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye there. Oh, another signed art card. What is even happening? A mountain. Okay. We've got a Plains, Neverwinter Dryad, and this is D&D by the way. Knoll Hunter, Half-Elf Monk, You Find a Cursed Idol, Feywild Trickster, Power of Persuasion, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Hoarding Ogre, Silver Raven, and the Black Staff of Waterdeep is the rare, along with a foil Price of Loyalty. Oh, and Seething Song from the list. And what is that set symbol? Not really familiar with that one. If you know what it is, leave a note in the comments. Okay, Crimson Vow, let's go. So again, this looks like a Magic minigame, Vampire Wedding Planner. So if you ever have to plan a vampire wedding, you are all set. This, I don't even know which way around this goes, something like that. We've got Pyre Spawn, along with a mountain. We'll throw that in as well. Selhoff Entomber, Chill of the Grave, Fear of Death, Scattered Thoughts, Ancient Lumberknot, Spiked Ripsaw, Brambleworm, Twinblade Geist, Unholy Efficient, and a Mythic. Yes, it's the Giant Slug, Toxrul, the Corrosive. He's a 7/7 for 7. And he's a Mythic. Alright, whack him in a sleeve. That's fantastic. Foil, Screaming Swarm. Okay, have not seen a Toxrul in a while, so that's an awesome pull. Is this your commander? I think that's just hilarious, having a slug commander. Okay, Zendikar Rising. Let's see what we can get here. I don't remember. Is this Core Hookmaster or something? No. Cliffhaven Sellsword. Okay, completely messed that one up. We've got a Mountain Living Tempest, Turn Timber Ascetic Negate. Nahiri's Binding, Kite Sail Cleric, Paired Tactician, Ruin Crab, still over $1 I believe, Expedition Healer, Merfolk Windrobber, and Zagreus, Thief of Heartbeats is the rare. Foil Namana Skydancer. And what is the list? We have not seen a lot of the list today. Double Masters 2022. Let's see the spice. So we do have a boar token. I think that might be worth $1 or so. Maybe not. Maybe it's dropped, but I'll chuck it in anyway. So we've got the spires. So we'll build the suspense. We've got our foils, rares. So what I'm going to do, slap those back there like that. Okay, so Cryptic Spires. We've got Scion of Darkness in focus, thanks. A League Guildmage, Simic Growth Chamber. Okay, so a borderless, I'll chuck that in. Settle Beyond Reality, Unearth, Militia Bugler, Mana Leak, Lava Coil, Annoyed Altasaur, Coiling Oracle, Rift Bolt. Graveblade Marauder. Okay, so our first foil, second one, Fireblade Artist, and what on earth is this? Cataract Leviathan. I've never seen that card before. Okay, does anyone know what the deal with that is? Where was it first printed? That's awesome though. And Ulashed the Hate Seed. Hellion Hydra is the second rare. Okay, so I'm not sure of the value of those. Thinking Toxrill might beat them out. I could be mistaken, however. So scooping it all up here for Benjamin. Enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.